Go fruit yourself.
Hey Fruit Bats, it's Really Banana Girl here. Welcome. Hey Fruit Bats, welcome to another episode. So today's video is on Lexie Lombard, and she's actually the flatmate of Claudia Sulewski, who I made a video about like 2 days ago. And she's got 358,000 followers, and she made a video about what I ate today, plant-based vegan. 113,000 views she's had on that video, and what the heck
Do you like my haircut?
Little freak in the...
Leave a comment about my haircut down below.
He looks like a rare bird.
It's a rare bird cut.
So she is the flatmate of Claudia, which is a unique situation, isn't it? Because I made that video about her just a couple of days ago, and she's eaten everything. She's eaten everything, and none of it's healthy for, well, a lot of it is not healthy. So she's living with Lexie. Lexie is vegan, and apparently a couple of years ago, Claudia went vegan, but obviously did not do it right, or she'd still be on the lifestyle. So, Lexie, let's see what Lexie eats in a day. She's reaching a lot of girls, so I'm just so happy that she's vocal about veganism and she's making these videos. She's made quite a few of these What I Ate Today vegan videos. Let's check it out.
Depends on whatever I'm feeling. Nearly every single morning for breakfast I'll have cereal, and I just get the Fibros from Trader Joe's because they're really, really crunchy and just love a good crunch. And then pour some unsweet vanilla flavored almond milk.
Oh, so what are they? Crunchy oaty things? Like, I don't know what that is because look, in the land down under we don't get these special little cereals very much at all. So in America you guys are so lucky. You know, don't think you're not lucky. Be grateful for all that variety of vegan foods. Amazing variety. So that looks good. That looks great. And I know she said unsweetened almond milk. And every time I'm going for the sweetened. You know, I want the sugar in there because I know that that's what makes me feel and look my best like throughout the day, long term. So, you know, gotta go for the sweet one. Go for the sugar one. It's gonna be way, way healthy for you because later in the day you're gonna make up for it anyway. You're either gonna go for high fat foods or you're gonna hopefully choose some, you know, sweet foods later on, but you're just setting yourself up for, you know, not the best kind of start for the day. You want the sugar in there, but that is a good start because she's got cereal. So let's go on.
10 out of 10. Maybe like an hour and a half after this, I made a cup of tea. Sometimes I'll drink it unsweet, but sometimes I'll take a packet of Truvia. I don't know the nutritional value of Truvia. Like some people say they're really bad for you, but stevia is like a natural one. It's fine. This is just the one that Claudia bought at Costco and like we have in our house, so I just...
Oh, okay. So Claudia is already a bad influence because she's buying like sweeteners. So she's trying to avoid the sugar, and it's most likely because she thinks it will make you fat. And it's obviously making me obese, isn't it? It's making me huge. As you can see, I am just chunky as huge. So that's just bullshit, all right? You want to stay away from these sweeteners. And like stevia, yes, it is better than something like, what is it? NutraSweet or whatever they call it. But it is still trying to trick your brain, okay? You're trying to trick your brain. Your ego is trying to trick your brain into, you know, not having sweet stuff, and it will never work. Because your brain is going to send you to something sweet later on. But what happens is you get so fucking hungry that you go for something that is high in fat, and then you fuck up your digestion, you start to feel a bit crap, and you know it's just not a good cycle to get in. So it's better off having the sugar. Just put the sugar in there. Sugar is your friend. Yes, even the refined stuff is better than having sweeteners. It is, because you're not tricking your brain, you're actually feeding your brain, you know, that sweetness that it needs and it wants and it craves.
Grab some stuff to go. I took this old pea soup container,
Spotty banana.
filled it with a bunch of rice that I cooked in the rice cooker, and I ate it with a banana.
Throw us a spotty banana.
And when you're eating bananas, they better be spotty. Like they're not ripe and they're not sweet until they're spotty. The uglier the fruit looks, the better and sweeter it's gonna taste. And the more ripe it is.
The girl has inside knowledge. The uglier the fruit tastes, the uglier the fruit is, the better it's going to taste. That is generally the rule too. And she's right. Spotty. Harley, you got a spotty banana for me?
Yeah.
Spotty banana. Check it out. Okay, that was... Alright, that end. Okay, I'm not going there. I'm not going to that black end there. But the spots are good. You want these leopard spots. This is a healthy banana. We showed it in yesterday's video anyway. So Lexie knows. That is great. And she has some rice. And that's good. She got in some good carbs.
The better it's going to digest. Taking off my jacket.
It was a very small serve. So Lexie, I suggest you eat more. Definitely. It's going to give you more energy. It's going to ensure that you stay on the lifestyle long term. And you're happy and healthy.
I don't need it. It was like 5:30 when I got home and I was hungry again. So I opened open up a can of chickpeas, and if you're taking any sort of beans out of a can, make sure you rinse them with water. You know, beans,
Yeah,
beans, the
found that
magical
out.
fruit. The more you eat, the more you chew. You're not gonna get gassy. So I just like put them on a pan with
this
a
is
little bit of water, and then I poured in
If
this.
you don't know, I'm like obsessed with chickpeas. I love them. I'm like eating them out of the tin. I really enjoy them. So curry simmer sauce. Might get some tips here.
Curry sauce that I got at Trader Joe's. I like the curries that I get at Indian restaurants more, but this is not a bad alternative. I sauteed it in the pot. And then I took frozen peas, popped those in the microwave, and then
Let's go
poured
back to that. Like, what's that action she's doing with her wrist there?
And then I took frozen peas, popped those in the microwave, and then poured them in my rice cooker because it's very like Indian-like, and I love Indian food. It's so...
I'm getting tips off this girl, Lexie. This is pretty good. Putting the peas in the rice cooker with the rice and stirring it around like a stir-fry thing.
good. So I took my plate, scooped some beans, scooped some rice and peas.
Nice.
And I was baking broccoli in the oven, but I am so stupid sometimes. I guess I didn't turn the oven on, and I just turned a timer on. So 20 minutes it went off, and I was like, my broccoli's cold. And then by the
Girlfriend, we've all
time
done
the
it.
broccoli
We've all
was done, I hadn't quite finished my rice or chickpeas, so I just added all the broccoli, and then I added a little bit more chickpeas on top.
Okay, let's have a look at that one. That looks
My rice
yummy.
or chickpeas, so I just added all...
That looks really yummy. The only thing I suggest there is more carbohydrates. Definitely, like, see the chickpea portion is, so much bigger than the rice portion. It's better, Lexie, if you have it the other way around. You really load up on the rice because that's where you're going to get the really good carbs from that are going to keep you really energetic. The next day, you're going to fuel you for the next day and you're going to feel so good. The protein, the chickpeas, a lot of protein there. So just keep it a little bit smaller. I love my chickpeas, but you're better off getting the carbs in.
And I ended up going to the Cheesecake Factory. Don't know how it happened. The Cheesecake Factory is disgusting. So I ordered french fries, and FYI, I felt disgusting afterward.
See what's happening here. So because Lexie didn't eat enough during the day, she went for the fried food later on. And she just said she felt disgusting after it. Yeah, so you're always better off having more carbohydrates during the day, more low-fat carbohydrates, so you don't hit this high-fat stuff. Because, having the chips or having the sugar early on, what's better for you? Having that sugar is always going to be better for you. So that's a good way to, knock out the desire for the fatty stuff later on.
Felt like,
I haven't watched this video, but I did predict it, didn't I? Because I've seen it a million times.
not good. Like all nasty inside. I felt like a greasy french fry.
Okay, so this is great. Like, it's so good to see Lexie, vocal about veganism. Like, these videos are so powerful. I'm just so excited about how much veganism is being spread on YouTube. It is crazy. There's so many, vegan channels popping up all the time. So that was great, Lexie. Just please eat more, get more sugar in your day, so later on you're not going for these foods that you don't want to eat, and you'll be right. So, and Claudia, I hope you're listening up, girl. Take tips from Lexie. You've got to jump on the vegan wagon. It's going to change your life forever. And do it properly this time. Do it properly. Alright, so don't forget to go fruit or root yourself. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy these videos and you want to see more of them. And let me know in the comments below who you think needs my help. And I'll head over there and check it out. Alright, see you later.